Kamusta there, guys. What is up? It is the Drac6 dude here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple topics here, hopefully in the next couple of days, that I want to talk about. Mainly stuff that maybe I'm the only one who thinks of, or maybe I'm the only one who, I guess you could say, brings up these topics, but I know the title is probably a little bit vague. You know, I've always gone on the path of everybody likes what they like, alright? You know, different people like different things. It's just the fact of life, and the greatest known fact is if the world, everybody enjoyed the same things, the world would be extremely boring. And I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, if you like Call of Duty, you're gay. Or if you enjoy playing on an Xbox, you're gay. Or if you love, I don't know, Minecraft, you're a child. A lot of people think this way, and that's fine. You know, maybe that's just the way it works. And this goes into the main topic of this video, is there's a lot of YouTubers that I just look at and I'm just wondering, how the hell did they get there? How did they grow so quick? And I know it's all to do with the algorithm and making, you know, clickbaity videos and having the right thumbnail and, you know, red arrows and circles and all this different, there's a lot of factors when it comes to growing on YouTube. You gotta have a demand for it, and I understand that. There's a lot of demand for certain things, especially in the gaming world, and you know, I completely understand that. All right, you know, you've got to look up a tutorial. You know, campaigns and like missions like that, you don't see those very often anymore. Like, they used to be the bee's knees back 10 years ago, even. You know, the Rad Brad used to release, you know, they weren't like just no commentary campaign videos, like for, I don't know, God of War and all of these many different titles over the years. Deus Ex, there's a couple of games that people made, I guess you could say, there was a word for them, Let's Plays. And I even grew up on a bunch of different ones that I enjoyed. A lot of them, you know, you have these awesome, I would even say live commentaries or good post commentaries where they just go off on stories about, you know, how they were growing up and all this different stuff. Because I always went by the mindset, if I really liked a YouTuber, I wanted to know everything about him, and that's just the way I am. If I like a person, I'm gonna try to learn more and more about them, because that's just how I am as a person. Because a lot of what I do is, you know, I try to know things, and I know that's really weird. Like, I try to know things. You know, sometimes when you feel like you know a person, it's always about all the background to them, and that's what YouTube is for me. I want my channel's viewers to know about me, because it gives you that sense of reality. Like, these guys aren't just putting on a facade, or these guys aren't just putting on a show for people, like as if they're larger than life beings. And that's not what I believe YouTube is really at its core. And a lot of people, when they watch TV, especially, you know, I'm a big fan of a sports commentary show called First Take. I enjoy hearing the take from Stephen A. Smith. I think he's one of the most talented individuals. I think he's one of the most charismatic individuals, and that's probably not saying much, considering I'm not really charismatic at all. Or maybe it is saying a lot, because I can understand what charisma is, and I certainly do not have any of that. But I do enjoy watching and listening to these people, because I value their opinion. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I value their opinion on. And with just having friends, you know, you're not gonna agree with everybody. And that's fine. Not everybody's going to agree with you, and vice versa. It's just how life works. And to be honest, if you feel like, you know, the guy's an idiot, well, that's your opinion. A lot of people have different opinions. And to be honest, I'm not going to say every opinion matters and like every opinion is right, but you got to think it from their perspective. You got to take it from their perspective. Especially when you're looking at YouTube as a whole, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that have just ruined the experience for me. Alright? And I'm not saying that YouTube as a whole is a terrible place. I actually enjoy a lot of people on YouTube. And that's just the majority of it. A lot of people here are routinely, I would say, out for themselves. No one really cares about the audience, especially. But unless you yourself can make them money or make them cash, make them either feel better or make them feel important, there's not really a spot for viewers. And I don't think that's how YouTube should work, because unlike television and unlike movies and all these different platforms that people can talk on, especially now TikTok, you know, with those 5-year-olds, I don't know. I'm an old man, I don't know what a TikTok is. But with all these different platforms, you're giving people this ability to talk to these people. Be able to just normalize the fact that everybody is on the same playing field, and they're bringing people back down to earth. And that's what YouTube is really all about it for me, because everybody is the same. Whether you are T Martin, Combat Wombat, or just a litanious amount of YouTubers that are on this platform. Urinating Tree, I love him. I do enjoy Ryan Moody 21. I know I'm giving out random shoutouts to these people that I enjoy watching. I mean, hell, I watch cooking videos here on YouTube because I enjoy watching them. You know, Babish, Ragusia, all these different types of YouTubers. You can watch them, and it's great, and you can interact with them, and that's what I want out of this YouTube. I want people to know that I'm going to give them the platform to speak, because a lot of YouTubers, yeah, there's comments, but none of them really pay attention to them. Maybe they'll read the first top comments and they'll be like, yeah, whatever, like it or whatever. Maybe heart it, I don't know. They don't show you what they like or what they don't like, especially when it comes to statistics. I feel like they really should, like, as in, you know, it shows who liked it and who didn't, but it's just the platform. That's why I have a Discord that's open to the public. I want to talk to these people. I want their opinions. I want people's thoughts, criticisms, critiques, because I want to get better as a person, not just as a person, but as a YouTuber, just as, you know, I just want to get better as an individual, because everybody can improve on themselves, everybody can make themselves better, and to be honest, that's what YouTube has done for me as a person. Going back to when I started watching YouTube especially, I didn't understand it, maybe at the time, but it felt like a platform that you can actually speak with people and just kind of get on the same playing field with them. That's what I really enjoy about YouTube. But does that ruin it for me? Sure. Because a lot of people don't really like looking at it from that perspective. But I get it. People have different opinions, and that's fine. Tell me what you guys think here in the comment section down below. Please like the video, and if you haven't joined my Discord, anybody's willing to join, go for it. It's a great place where you can look at memes, other stuff, and keep up to date with the YouTube, because notifications are a POS. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later.